RAYN will be going Richter today. I'm not positive.
Yes, that is what he told me. But TheO, yeah, he's got a handful of characters. I know he's got DK, Mega Man, Falco. I could have sworn there was one more in there.
I think he had a Palu at one point. Is that right?
That could be right, yeah. But I believe it'll be most likely Richter, and my best guess is what you said, the Falco. Would not be surprising.
Falco's actually got so many good tools in that matchup because everyone's going to say the reflector.
Yep.
Yeah, sure. But also, lingering hitboxes like Falco's Nair that just kind of hit you out a little bit wreck those tether recoveries. So if you just put that in the right spot, you're in a good place.
Ooh, it's actually going to be Diddy Kong, though.
Let's go, Buffs.
That was the other one he has. Diddy Kong. He's picking up Diddy Kong again.
Makes sense because he was the Diddy Kong main in Smash 4.
That is correct.
And they unkilled the character, maybe?
Maybe.
We'll start off with a peanut pop gun against a guy with a cross. What you doing?
Ooh. Man. Ooh, wow. TheO just smothering him with these Diddy Kong options.
There's just so many hitboxes. Like, the character's so fast you kind of forgot because you haven't seen him for a while. But that's it. RAYN's answering back, just kind of starting his zoning.
Yep.
Anytime someone falls into holy water, I'm like, oh, they did. It's not true, but I feel that way.
But yeah, but it feels that way. Oh, the up smash. I don't know if he dropped shield or if that was a little bit of shield poke, but either way, it's hurting RAYN right now.
I'm going to be interested to see how TheO tries to edge guard. If it's just going to be these bananas, because that is where the Belmonts struggle. And Diddy Kong's normally known as a ledge trapping character, not an edge guarding character.
Yeah.
Of course, we saw Zero like style on Raito and stuff like that,
Sure.
but
Traditionally.
yeah.
Ooh. Courageous up smash.
I believe RAYN actually could live that if he started with an air dodge, but
yeah,
because he delayed it just a little bit, that took him too far away. And now we get to see these early percent combos out of TheO again, who's just a flurry of hitboxes.
Yeah, and I feel like it's shutting down RAYN so much because, if anything, Diddy is so I love the little dodge. Perfect timing. Ooh. Oh my gosh. TheO relent. Oh, he got it!
Swung in. Even TheO's like, oh no.
Oh. But you can tell there's a small little grin. Getting the trip on that down air, it is all going TheO this game.
Yeah, no kidding. And the more I think about it, this is actually a kind of character that the Belmonts are going to struggle.
Yeah.
And a fast, evasive character that can stuff out your hitboxes like this, they don't really have get-off-me options. And this is the character that's going to get around any sort of zoning. Or occasionally monkey flip into a cross.
Okay, Caster's Curse, you got us. Diddy gets KO'd with an F smash. But RAYN is going to need to find more stuff like that. He's going to be needing, yeah, I think the axe is going to have to come out a lot more to call out these jumps.
Because right now, he's more than 2 stocks behind, which is terrifying if you're any character, let alone a character that's easily gimped.
Yep, there it is. Finally just finding some ways, and again, that axe going to connect.
And RAYN showing he is not out of this. He is not even losing steam. He's just going to go.
Yeah.
Now it's an aggressive down air out of TheO. Apparently he feels this momentum leaving him, and he knows that he needs to do something to fix it.
Oh, another spot dodge, though. Oh, TheO had the right idea, but just missing on that back air.
Yeah, RAYN had actually really struggled to get off that platform, and TheO just kind of let him back down after it was all said and done.
I love that. Great, you know, just great awareness that I'm going to hold shield because right now he is on top of me and I can die.
Yeah. And the one thing that Diddy has right now that's not going to kill him is a grab. Yep. Unless he's at ledge and back throw and edge guard, Richter's living, man.
Ooh. Okay, so RAYN throwing out a few more moves, which I actually like. It's kind of catching TheO by surprise. Oh, that axe.
Ooh, and the second one declines out the barrels.
Oh, my.
RAYN in this.
Okay, 133. And it looks like, see, automatically TheO is now automatically respecting RAYN's options a lot more.
And RAYN staying centered, which is very important because most of these best kill options right now are going to be off the side. I feel like I can feel TheO's nerves. Like,
yeah, exactly.
He was playing so confident, just throwing out hitboxes stock one. And
holy
down air almost killed from the floor.
Oh.
Up air not strong enough, though.
Yeah. That forward air. Holy crap, though. Really good stuff to RAYN. I mean, that second stock, he just, like, he pulled it all back. He's like, you know what? Let's just take a step back. Let's chill out. There are things I can punish that this Diddy is throwing out, and he got him.
And that's one of my favorite ways to see a game end, because both of these guys go into the next game thinking, I can do this.
Yep.
Not one's like, I'm defeated. RAYN had the momentum, but TheO clutched it out. It's going to be, I'm looking forward to these adaptations. I'm also looking forward to see what stage RAYN picks, because I really don't know what he's going to benefit from that TheO also does not benefit from.
In my opinion, my best guess for a stage would probably be Kalos. And I could be very wrong. I'm probably the least informed on stages, but
glad we put you on the mic.
But here I am throwing out random opinions for those keeping track. I would truly think Kalos would benefit most.
I do know he likes that a lot for Richter, but we also have to consider TheO's bans, because I would imagine as soon as you're like,
I would ban that instantly.
Yeah. Get that out of here.
No.
And we do see the counter pick to Samus from the Belmonts, and it is FD.
But he goes Belmont stage. That's the power move right there.
Yeah, it's some mind games. I don't even know how I feel about this.
Oh, the awareness for that grab.
Oh, man, TheO does not want this set to last very long.
And fair enough, though, because as the game went on, game one, RAYN started bringing it back.
Oh, and that monkey flip going through.
Yeah, that was pretty...
Ooh. Not only that, I'm pretty sure it'll also go through a decent charge shot. Maybe not full, but it'll go through a lot of charge shot. So RAYN's going to have to be very careful with his zoning, because this monkey's shutting it down with feet alone.
Getting caught again with that fair.
Starting with this air zoning, and TheO just kind of jumping over everything. He's a small monkey with a great jump. Oh, no. Okay.
Okay, all right. He said, not again, not again. I don't die like that as Samus.
And it's good that he had a neutral air dodge, because the directional one, I think, would have ended him.
Yeah. Oh
I love the landing mix-up.
TheO throwing out all sorts of moves.
Ooh! Sniped him right out! Still makes it back, though. TheO had a jump.
Good.
Man, that must have been satisfying for a second there for RAYN,
Yeah.
though. Like, you get me once with a banana, here's how it feels.
Oh my gosh, he just stands there and takes it.
And I love that. Part of the reason behind that was RAYN hadn't charged it all the way. So it didn't look like it was a full charge, then you just let it go. It's a brilliant mind game. Keeps your opponents on their toes. They have to remember how much the charge it lasted.
Yeah. Ooh, gets the up air follow-ups, though. Into the up B.
Quick 45.
Yeah. So it looks like now RAYN finding some control with this FD pick, too.
And it seems like he got his hands on the matchup as soon as he realized, oh, I can't missile.
Yep. Yeah, I think you're absolutely right, because the monkey flip was just going right through it.
And a forward air, too, I believe. So it's just long range get up attack. Here's another banana.
Oh, man. TheO just missing these.
Great monkey
there,
kick
though.
flip. I'm so nervous when Diddy Kongs go for that kind of stuff.
Ooh.
But he does get back on stage and had RAYN on the ledge for a long time.
Yeah. RAYN sticking in it, though. 166.
Bomb saving him, but the back air will take the stock. And we kind of have a reverse situation of last game, so we'll see if RAYN can take this stock early and then make it on TheO to make a big comeback.
Yeah. And it's kind of up to, it's kind of up on RAYN, because right now, if he doesn't close this stock, the lead is really for nothing. Because as we know, Diddy can get this damage back quick.
Small charge shot to dash attack. Calling out the spot dodge. Ooh. And these dash attacks are looking a little desperate. Yeah.
Another rising forward air, but it works out this time.
Very well spaced, just outside that grab distance. And TheO, not looking lost, but 157 is a lot of damage.
Ooh.
One of Samus's best kill options, neutral air and back air, things to look out for. And TheO's got a lot of catching up to do.
Yeah, he needs one of these Diddy combos now. Oh, the charge shot's taking a little too long to come out.
And importantly, that did actually negate the whole thing. So RAYN has to charge it all back again.
Oh.
That's what I've been worried about every time TheO's gone for one of those. RAYN's still not able to close it out, though.
So he's going for these up airs instead of the forward air follow-up.
I don't think the forward air is guaranteed either. So he's going for the one that has the better punish if he hits it.
Follow-up, yeah.
But I feel like neutral air might be true.
Either way, again, RAYN. RAYN is the one this time who's got such a damage lead. Oh,
Trying to just go for it. TheO knows what he wants to do to catch back up, and it's a spike.
Oh, man, the call out. Wow, the upward banana throw. I kind of like that.
And got the barrels. That's a lot of percent.
Oh, my.
Ooh, and some suspect DI. RAYN takes it with 2 stocks left.
Right. I think TheO was going for one of his cheeky barrel, explosions into the ground, but instead just kind of upbeat straight up.
Oh, yeah, there's inputs after that one.
Yeah.
Whoops.
I do have to angle this.
Just doesn't home in like I wanted to.
Yeah, but man, it's exactly as we predicted. It is going to go to Game 3. RAYN, with the stage and character pick, was able to pretty convincingly shut down a lot of TheO's options.
And he was able to take away all the platforms and make good use of its charge shot.
Yeah.
Wondering if just the addition of some platforms, because I'm assuming RAYN will stay Samus, gives Diddy Kong, piloted by TheO, the ability to get around all of those projectiles. That was the crux of it. It wasn't really the kicks from Samus. It was charge shots and some missiles that were giving him trouble.
Diddy Kong!
Yeah, he's going to stick it out. He was surfing for a while, but he sticks with Diddy Kong. He thinks he can do it. The stage pick, though, is going to be Smash Bill? Yeah. So, again, I think we'll see if this Smash Bill platform will be enough for TheO to convert some of his combos. If not, RAYN will be doing the same thing as last time. Wow. He said, I know exactly where you're going, but it didn't work out this time.
I think I like the pick out of TheO because he has more, he can be on top of RAYN almost at all times.
Yeah.
Which doesn't give him the time to charge the charges as much. Gives him a little bit more, and you can see the percent racking up. He can control the ground just so well.
Oh!
That does not hit the ledge. Will RAYN wait it out? Uh-oh. No punish, though.
I feel like he wanted to do it earlier, but he was too scared that if he did it, he would get clipped by that forward smash somehow, and not even going to take a chance on it. Ooh,
and TheO wanted to punish a higher recovery as opposed to the re-grab by Samus. Uh-oh. Makes it back.
Okay.
I like the BTFP.
Yeah, a little cheeky.
And the empty landing, really smart by RAYN, but he's back off stage again. TheO's kind of just controlled the pace of this game so far.
Yeah.
The hits by RAYN. Ooh, an angel drop throwback? Let's go.
Okay, banana to back air looking pretty good.
And I'm wondering if that's a Samus or big bounce specific person. Because you see how high Samus goes there off the banana?
You're right.
A lot of characters don't. And that was a decently high back air. That might have been a Samus specific thing. But forward smash will close out the stocks and make it practically an even game.
Man, and so just like that, that was really big because as we've seen, finally the uppy out of shield coming out. Whoa!
What stopped him? Because he got hit by the missile afterwards. He just put it into the ground. He must have. RAYN saying, I don't care about stock one.
Oh my god!
These charge shots!
Just like that. Pretty much a 5-hit conversion to death.
And that's all on the charge shots. And that was the first time RAYN had covered jump from ledge.
Yep.
So TheO thought he was close. Turned out just barely covered.
It's almost some conditioning because he's been, for these last 2 games, just been charge shotting. And TheO's been jumping over everything. So finally, he said it's time I reveal my trap card. I've been wanting you to jump this whole time. These little bombs gonna save him though.
And you can see by the smash attacks TheO's been throwing out, he's ready for this stock den. He knows that if he lets the Samus live too much longer, it's going to be a bad time for him.
So right now, and what we've seen when TheO is behind, he slows down a lot, and I'm not sure if that's the right play against someone like RAYN. Because slowly and surely, RAYN has been chipping away at him, already at 47.
There is no jump on RAYN, but TheO did not go out there to contest it. Forward air would have sealed that.
Ooh.
Yeah, and I think you're absolutely right. Like, when he gets panicked, he feels like he wants to slow down. But those flurry of kicks that he did against the Richter game 1 was it. Like, RAYN had no options, and that's how he smothers someone like Samus.
Exactly.
Absolutely right.
So now, at 170, finally going to die is RAYN. At 105, TheO is going to be fighting a big uphill battle, but if anyone can do it, it's this little chimp.
And you know that he's afraid of these charge shots now. Like, he's taking way too much percent and stock.
Oh my
What
gosh.
beautiful movement from RAYN,
Yeah.
trying to just scare him to death.
Yeah, he's scaring me. I'm not even playing. I'm getting spooked.
He was not able to pull out punish from it, but man, it was intimidating.
Ooh, okay, so the parry and slip on banana, not going to get anything off it though.
Down tilt won't kill. Yeah, it will kill eventually, but at a much higher percent.
Yeah. Oh, wow, parry and just kind of runs. But I understand it.
Oh.
That was so fast. Oh my goodness.
And
Gotta be careful
Yo
on
starting to rack up this percent.
Yep.
65 is respectable. Dodges the charge shot. Doesn't DI that poorly.
Oh no!
Banana F smash.
Wow.
Counterpick worked, man.
Yeah, the counterpick definitely did work. And I really, as I said earlier, I think that is really what shut him down is as soon as he stopped driving and stopped pushing like that.
Yeah.
He ate way too much percent trying to play careful, but it wasn't working.
I feel like it wasn't even necessarily just play careful. It's that he was second guessing a lot of his decisions because he got hit for it once or twice.
Right.
When really, when he just went in, RAYN looked totally lost.
Absolutely. So, it's, as we said, that was a great set. Adaptations coming out from both sides. I mean, dominating game 1 from TheO, and then a real, like,